Hi, I'm Brian Marsh, your potential coach. Have a fear of wasting your talents? Here's how to stop holding yourself back. I've got 3 points to discuss with you today. Let's talk about point number 1, which is the fear of holding yourself back relative to the law of entropy. In one of my previous videos, I discussed the law of entropy, inasmuch as entropy is disruption following intention. The other aspect to entropy has to do with this. Anything left to itself will tend to disorder. Here's an example. Let's say that you have a car. You leave the car parked in a parking lot for an extended period of time. Not a week, not a month, but a year. Let's say that you're out of the country for a year. That car is parked in this parking lot for a year. What is that car going to look like when you get back to the country in a year? That car is going to be in disorder. That is the law of entropy. Also, think of your home. If you leave your home in disrepair, what ultimately happens to that home? It goes into further disrepair. Now, why does that apply here? That applies here because if you have a fear of holding yourself back, it is because you are not using your talents. You're not using your talents. And because you're not using your talents, they will continue to fall into disrepair. So, here's a principle that I'd like to discuss with you. Understand the law of sowing and reaping. Brian, sowing and reaping sounds like you're talking to me from the book of Genesis. The concept is actually found in the book of Genesis. However, it applies to if you give, you will receive. The law of sowing and reaping. If you give, you will receive. So I'm encouraging you to give your talents away. Give my talents away. I have bills to pay. I understand. But you have to give in order to receive. That is a law of the universe. That is a principle of the universe. Give in order to receive. Look at what I am doing in this video. I am giving my wisdom away to you. It's costing you nothing except your time. I'm sowing into your life right now with the anticipation and the expectation that me sowing into your life will redound to my benefit at some point in the not too distant future. The same concept that I'm encouraging you to do, I'm employing right now in this video. You have talents. You're believing that your talents could be wasted. Your talents are only wasted because you're not giving them away. So you need to find a place, people, or a person that you can sow into, that you can give your talents away to. There are people out there right now who need whatever it is you have. Doesn't matter what you have. Doesn't matter if you're a nurse. It doesn't matter if you're a photographer. There are people out there who need what you have. I encourage you to employ the law of sowing and reaping in your life. It will absolutely redound to your benefit. The last point that I want to speak with you about is making it matter. It has to be consequential to you. What you do has to matter. You have to believe that it matters. I believe that what I am doing here in this video matters. It might not matter to you, but it matters to you. It matters to people out there. I believe that. You have to believe that the talents you have matter in this universe. This is Brian Marsh, your potential coach. For more information, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. See you next time.